What's up, boys? Today I'm going to be taking a look at a weapon that got 2 new overclocks added in the patch, and that is the Hurricane Guided Rocket Launcher. It now has the favorite available to it at level 18, where you improve that weapon massively but weaken your other weapons a bit. And it also got a new overclock where it increases the explosion radius, which should be at level 6 or 12 now. And then I'm going to be trying to get a ton of explosion radius and reload speed to create giant explosions all over the screen. And there aren't very many stats that actually apply to the rocket launcher. Like, it doesn't have a fire rate stat, it doesn't really have potency, unless you take the burning ground for it maybe.
Yes, please.
So the favorite second stat available on it should be either explosion radius or reload speed, and either of those will be fantastic for the build. Demolitionist will naturally unlock the explosive upgrades, allowing me to get damage or radius for it. And then I might look for a heavy weapon as well to get some more reload speed through there. And I think that's about it. Demolitionist gives me a bonus to reload and explosion radius for all explosive weapons, so that'll be perfect for the build. And then we've got some nice utility weapons for it as well. There we go.
Rocket launcher, baby.
I can get the crowd grenade for some crowd control, the neurotoxin for some extra damage, stuff like that. And the Hurricane was already a pretty good weapon, so with even more overclocks available to it, it might become even better now.
I can't get enough of this rare stuff. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Either that or, well, I guess I'll grab some early pickup here.
Yeah.
Either that or they'll be bad and clog up the overclock pool and make it harder to make it good, but that probably isn't super likely. I expect the favorite to be pretty good on it at least.
I'm having an epic vision.
I actually do like the gold scanner pretty early on. That gives a pretty significant boost to it throughout the run, as long as you can keep mining. Oops, did not see that magnet. Explosive damage. That should be a bit more global to me. If I get some of the grenades that have different elements, it will apply to all of my weapons still, while kinetic only applies to some of them. I don't care about the PGL that much here, but if there's some really strong stuff like purple or red, I might take some of them.
I got it.
It's actually not a bad weapon for the run, I just want to see the Hurricane as much as possible here. The PGL actually seems to clear runs fairly easily as a main weapon now that it has some more overclocks available to it. Or maybe it's just the favorite, but that's a pretty good one anyways. You can get some pretty big explosion radius on it now as well. Let's go ahead and drop some rocks, try and get a bit of XP here. Hopefully not hit the elites too badly, since I want to farm them for a while. Hurricane.
This works.
More Hurricane.
Give me that.
And then just mine out some gold with a scanner wherever possible. Actually, try and avoid the detonators since you don't get anything from them exploding on the assault.
You need to move it. The bugs are evolving.
I could maybe get the high explosive grenade and then get the overclock for that to mine out some of the terrain for me. Would be a pretty good combo with the gold scanner. Cryo grenade also has that, but then you're giving up a bit of crowd control since it has pretty nice overclocks. I could probably look for some overclocks on the PGL. It has some pretty good ones like the triple grenade
Get it done, miner.
and more explosion radius, stuff like that. So we actually have a bunch of heavy weapons here that will unlock reload speed for them. Shard Diffractor has a freezing overclock. If I have to put levels into that, it might be kind of useful. Let's see if I can kill some more with the rocks and hopefully not hit the elites too badly.
Oh, I needed that.
Well, I do have a level for the Shard Diffractor.
Tough choice.
Get it done, Miner. The bugs are furious.
Oh yeah, I had a magnet drop on the level already, so I can't get any
It's
more.
calling to me.
I'm pretty sure. There we go, 50% explosion radius, not bad.
Clock this, bugs.
Decent damage, sure.
Now this is a rare treat.
Got a hurricane there.
This works. Hello and good.
So one thing about getting the favorite overclock for the hurricane is that
This is my pick.
you won't be able to get the overclock that gives it a lot more rockets,
Tough choice.
which I think doubles the base amount.
The bugs
So
are
you
insane.
will almost certainly want the one balanced overclock that adds some more rockets to it, which is I think 3 or 50% of the base amount.
Meet your
So I'm going to have to
maker.
look for that at one at level 12. Decent reload. Does have some cool overclocks. But I could also go full rocket
I want
launcher.
Drop pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
Big crit chance.
No way. A legendary.
Decent
This one
reload.
suits me best.
So high explosive could be used to mine out stuff. Could look for cryo grenade, but I'm fine with that.
High explosives. Should've
It already
got me
fits the
earplugs.
tags in the build pretty well. Decent reload for heavy, sure.
This is my pick.
Gather up your beard and get onto
This
that
one's
drop
for
pod.
Tom.
It's about to leave. Stage 1 completed. Well done. Taking you to stage 2.
Big movement speed, don't mind that.
Legendary upgrade.
That'll help me push the overclocks a bit, although it'll be wasted later on.
Surely next time will be better.
Decent luck.
This will help me work harder.
Could grab reload speed there. Don't really care about the PGL that much.
Just the upgrade I was looking for.
You know the drill, Miner. Fulfill your objectives, and let's get out of here.
When this is done, I'm starting my own blood.
Oh yeah, I guess it's kind of nice that I didn't get two throwable weapons, because that would unlock another upgrade that wouldn't help my main weapon here. Decent explosive,
Yes,
sure.
please.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Shoot bug, open.
We got too much clutter for the supply pod to land. Do something.
The rockets don't even play an explosion effect when they hit over there. But then there's some over there. Or maybe that was the grenade. Yeah, I don't think I even see an explosion on the rockets hitting. Even though they have massive radius now. Another hurricane.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Oh, I didn't even get the rockets. That's unfortunate. That's not bad though.
Overclock. Rock
Good work.
and
There's a
stop.
resupply on the way.
Nice shot.
These are really bad. I guess dodge?
You don't see these every day.
Taking damage. Another hurricane.
Dibbity dibs.
I guess dodge isn't terrible on this map, since the roly-poly guy's pretty hard to avoid at certain points, especially when they ramp up a lot in the movement speed as the wave progresses.
Loot bug. Ha! I feel vitalized. Swallow this.
Got a shell back. I can grab some reload on that.
Mind if I do? Loot bug, open.
Reload will at least help it mine out if I can get the overclock for that. Oh, there's a tiny explosion wherever the rocket hits, but against a large enemy, they will completely cover up the graphic for that.
Yeah.
Let's just reroll that. 2 levels. Probably look for the overclock on the high explosive instead.
The bugs are getting worse. Move it.
Hello and goodbye. Eat lead.
Threat level keeps increasing.
Think you
You
can
need to
kill
work
me?
faster.
Well,
Another
think again.
reload speed, I
This is my pick.
suppose. Another hurricane.
I'm a better dwarf than yesterday.
I guess the
If it looks
overclocks are
good,
kind of
it
cool in that
shoots
you can get
better.
either the
Everyone
cryo
knows
effect
that.
or shocking on there. Might have burn as well, but that wouldn't really help me.
Loot bug down.
You're really pissing off the bugs. They're getting angrier.
Three levels. I suppose.
Gonna paint my nails to match it.
Guess what's on the menu? More
Go to
bugs.
hell.
And they're pissed.
Reload, that'll give me the
Yoink.
first overclock. I did not get the terrain damage, so it's unlikely I'll get another 6 levels, but triple is pretty good damage, I guess.
Fuck this bugs.
It's just I'm going to be getting the favorite on the rocket launcher, which reduces the damage on that quite a bit. Paint job. That'll bring me pretty close to the
Gorgeous
final
gun for a
overclock.
gorgeous dwarf.
Alert. Threat level increasing.
This one's for Carl. That will teach you. Ugh, never felt better.
Be happy you can't see my scanner.
Another reload.
But I advise that you move.
Probably not.
Yoink.
Oh, it actually tells you how much it does now, 100%, so yeah. 100% wait, it doesn't even have a fire rate, what? Huh? What? Well, I guess I'll try it. That is really strange.
Now we're cooking with gas. Ah! Ah!
So I guess the rockets come out faster, but that's not really relevant for it.
Need it.
This is growing out of hand. Get it done, miner.
Big crit damage. Need to try and finish this off now.
Say hello to my little friend.
All tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves.
Another rocket. May as well at this point.
Sweet.
Luck or crit damage. I'm on the second floor, so there's still a lot of time for luck.
Your time is up.
Shard
Craig.
diffractor. I can look for some
Doesn't
overclocks
hit
for the
harder, but
purple.
looks fancy.
+1 beams will help if I get a status effect later on, but I don't think either of these are super relevant for the build.
Stage 2 completed.
Paint
Taking
job,
you closer to your target.
I could grab that. It's just a green
Now
to give
it's
up.
my favorite color.
Big explosion radius,
Gotta have it.
absolutely. That brings it pretty close to
Now it's
another.
my favorite color.
Definitely grab that. I could still look
Feels
for an
like a brand
overclock.
new gun. Let's shake it up.
Big reload speed for heavy. Sure.
I've been dreaming of something like this.
So how are
Get
we
to work.
looking
There's
now?
aliens to be killed and gold to be mined.
130, 150, and 120 multiplied together. Some decent reload speed. Still doesn't show anything about fire rate on there.
I'm so ready to quit this job and move on. Oh yeah. Took out a loot bug. Go.
And I gave up completely doubling my rockets for that upgrade as well.
Loot bug pop.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Hitting for over 1,000 per rocket is not bad. It does have pretty good reload speed. And it should have decent explosion radius now as well.
You want some more?
I could probably use a bit of movement.
I just became a better dwarf.
In case I get pickled nitra,
Big swarm
that
detected.
could
Lock
help
up and get
save
ready.
me a bit.
Vaporize.
Here we go. Prepare for impact.
Wow, what a shot!
HP, I could get gold tip to go with the scanner. That's obviously the best and safest pick. But, oh well.
Gotta have it. Yeah.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching. Objective completed. Excellent job.
Nice reload
This
speed.
makes my whole life better. I found a gold vein.
Yeah, I was really expecting to get either reload speed or explosion radius on the favorite. It seems like fire rate technically helps, but functionally it doesn't actually do anything since the weapon starts firing again as soon as it reloads. Big reload, bit of luck. I guess a legendary? I am scaling kinetic and explosive, so it should be pretty good still.
We got it! Huzzah!
Luck or hurricane. I have 2 shops left. Maybe 12 levels or so. How much luck do I have? 34? That'll get me pretty close to removing basic upgrades from the pool at least.
I'm having an epic vision! You ugly son of a bitch! You
Since that happens at 50 luck, I believe.
Go to hell! Vaporize!
Could probably use some more crits. How's my kinetic damage? 30%? Probably pretty similar, but that'll work on the plasma weapon as well.
This ain't a picnic, Miner. The bugs are all over you.
Need to get back to that magnet now.
Let's clear them out!
Quota satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around.
Big reload. Or some hurricane. Grab the hurricane. Another overclock there. Or more reload speed.
This works!
25% damage is decent.
Just what I needed.
And that's 1 level away from an overclock. Getting the triple grenade on that would be pretty big still.
Bloody hell, you're hot to
Big
kill.
reload speed.
Now
Oh
this
yeah, I
is a
guess
rare
that would
treat.
actually fire extremely slow due to the favorites. Yeah. Maybe not a great idea.
Ooh.
Stage 3 done and dusted, Miner. We'll have a good meal ready for you when you return.
That would give me an overclock,
Hell yes!
and the reload speed is kind of nice on it.
I'm raring to try this out.
I didn't even get the terrain damage. Reload speed or explosion. I'll grab some explosion.
Now we're cooking with gas.
Push that as much as possible. Reload. Maybe just
Nothing
keep
for
some
me
for
here.
gold
Let's
tips.
try again.
That would put me at 49. Don't have that much left.
Just what I needed. Nothing for me here. Let's try again.
Another reload.
This works. Next. You don't see these every day.
Sure.
It's a little extra special.
And then hold a decent amount for the gold tip bullets.
Your mission is clear.
81%.
Get to it.
God damn it, there's a pebble in my boot. Yes. You shouldn't eat precious minerals. It will get you killed. Meet your maker, Crate! You ugly son of a bitch.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Crawl back to hell! You ugly son of a bitch.
Yeah, I think I should have done less levels in the PGL and the high explosive since I was doing favorite anyways. They'll be a lot weaker than normal for a build like this.
Well done, you got them
Actually
all.
should have just taken the double rockets from the Hurricane, but I wanted to see the new overclock.
Sorry, little bug.
Prepare to
Your
fight
own
for your
fault
life.
for being
The
full
big
of
swarm is
food.
approaching.
I think if you don't get the balanced overclock for the 50% more rockets, then the unstable for 100% is always going to be best in slot there. Probably just take the global upgrade.
Let's clear them out.
Supply pod LZ is full of crap. Please clear it out. Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you
Got it in
shortly.
the mouth. Say hello to my little friend.
Supply pod cleared. Impact imminent.
You want some more?
Crit chance and damage. Crit chance is pretty low, so that'll probably be worth it. Or I could get more gold. But I'm on the 4th floor and it's almost over, so that's pretty late.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
Big damage.
I'll take it.
Looks like crits went from about 2,500 to almost 3,000. And they'll be a lot more likely now as well.
Eat it! Let's show them some pie! Your history! Follow this! Die, creep! Bring the pain!
All tasks complete. Stage finished.
Couldn't really
Drop
keep
pod
the
is
alives.
prepped and ready. Get on
The
it before
elites
it leaves.
alive, excuse me, not the alives, elite. Couldn't keep the elites alive for very long there, since the Hurricane's getting pretty big at this point.
The stuff of legend!
Another Hurricane,
Cowabunga!
another reload,
Gimme, gimme, gimme!
big armor.
This one suits me best!
Time's ticking, Miner. Move it.
Bring it, Beckers!
Congratulations, Miner, on completing the 4 easy steps. Next up is the final stage.
I might just hold a lot of gold for the gold tips at this point. Unless I see something I really want, like explosion
I'm
radius.
feeling lucky!
Decent
I'm a better dwarf than
damage.
yesterday. Let's shake it up.
Another
I'm gonna
reload.
be the best survivor.
I'll grab
I
that.
just became a better dwarf.
Got the triple.
Put a bit of extra kick in it.
Here we go. You've found
Then
the
I'm at
Dreadnought. Now you just
121%
need to
currently.
make it come out of hibernation by destroying the cocoons. Show them what a single dwarf can do.
Loot bug looted. Swallow this.
I guess one nice thing about the fire rate on the rocket launcher is that you're less likely to waste rockets on an enemy that's already going to die from them. Another paint job, sure.
I always waste my money on cosmetics.
Slow is way more useful than burn to me.
Everything. This one's for Carl. Loot bug pop. I'm gonna kill you all.
Since if it takes like one more rocket to finish an enemy off, you'll keep firing as many rockets as possible at them.
Go to hell.
But having the rockets come out a bit quicker might finish them off faster. So there could be a bit less waste in that situation.
Too much crap in the way. Supplies can't
Or I could
land.
just be completely wrong, I'm not sure. Let's save that for later in case I get the pay to win or pickled nitra. I won't waste as much if I grab that later.
This one's for Carl. You shouldn't need precious minerals. It will get you killed. Take that!
Boss is about to spawn now. I'm at 167%. Another kinetic is okay.
This one makes me want to be a better dwarf. Watch out! It's big and it's dangerous.
Landing zone ready. Impact imminent.
Big reload speed,
This
not
upgrade's
bad.
gonna change my life.
These are not great. That's not too bad actually. That'll bring me up to almost
It's a little
100%.
extra special. Bring it, Beckers! Your time is up, Crate!
So the rockets are critting for about 4,200 now. On almost every hit.
Oh. Yeah? Dwarves don't die easily! I'm not scared of you!
Another explosion radius, why not? The explosion of the rocket still seems extremely small for the graphic at least.
Well done, team. Immediate Dreadnought threat eliminated. Objective completed. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without you.
So the final stats for the Hurricane, 3.78 explosion, 40% bonus there, 50% there, and then 20 from the class mod. 465% reload speed, plus a bit from those. 1200 base damage, plus some big crit damage on top of that. Some nice heavy reload, 68% explosion radius, almost nice. I don't think putting the levels in the other things was super useful with the favorite here. The fire rate's a pretty huge penalty for the PGL since you can't really increase that very well. The slow is kind of useful there. And then I didn't get what I wanted there, but it had some okay damage with the overclocks. Pretty good artifacts early, gold scanner with some decent damage from the gold tipped. And then those are pretty good as well. 171% global damage.
Impressive work, Miner. The Dreadnought never knew what hit it.
It was definitely better to take the 100% rockets there, though, for this run, since I couldn't get the 50% stable overclock. I'm not sure which two you would ideally want there. The damage and reload speed seems like a pretty good one. That'll give you very good single target value and decent AoE. That one's obviously going to be best for AoE. Bit of utility, but not that much from the other stuff. Shard Diffractor was not bad once I finally got the slow for it. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.